Alright, so midweek gold analysis, and the latest news is Trump is about to leave the Middle East. And so Asia markets rally on optimism Iran war could end soon. So kapag ka nag-back down si Trump dyan, of course, oil prices could, not sure, there's no 100% sure, no, na bumaba. Okay? Slightly elevated, but still it could go down. And with that, inflation threat will be off the table and we can go back up. So here we are. So recap lang. Ito yung tinimingan natin, no, na drop niya. And from here, we signaled a buy. And 4.6 is our target. So nakuha niya na yan. And what we're looking at is that it's continually making higher highs and higher lows. And so as you can see here, higher highs, higher lows. So it's going up. And we're anticipating that we could catch this sa retest, no? So this is a breakout from 4.6, and we are expecting that it could go down here. Yan. So paitan natin, no? So there's a rejection there sa upper channel, no? And there. That's what we are expecting here. So targeting this one. Yan. So babala natin ng konti. We can target these tweezer tops, no? Ayan, pwede natin targeting yan. Or the upper channel. The upper trend line ng channel. This is from the 4H. Okay, so from 4.6 to 4.731, is that possible? Is that feasible? Yes, pwede, kayang-kaya. Look at this. And so as you can see here, isang kandila, 4 hours, 4.2. From 4.232 up to 4.4. That's on a 4-hour time frame. One candle. Very possible. Ayan. Okay, higher risk lang. Medyo malaki ang stop loss dito. So, you make the computation based on your lot size. And so, as we go to the lower time frame. So, right now, we are signaling, we are giving signals na sell tayo, no? So, we gave a signal here, around here, no? Yan. So, we gave a signal there and na-TP niya na lahat. Okay, TP3 na tayo dyan. And meron din tayong isang entry dito, still on a sell. Yan. But still on an entry price. Yan. Meron tayong sell stop order. But it looks like it's not gonna go down right now. Okay, so let's see. So this is what we are anticipating here. Bounce sa lower trend line dito sa 4.650, 4.630 zone. Ayan. This one. Ayan. Okay, so we can target those area and have our stop loss here at around 4.579. Ayan. Can go higher. Baka too tight. Ayan. Pwede na yan. And dito nga, no, sa TP natin, it's gonna give us 1:5 risk to reward ratio. Okay, you can settle for 4.708. and you can settle for that target or even lower at 4.7, no? So it's still gonna give you 1:4. Okay, so let's take a look at oil. So look at this, all other metals except for gold is on the red. So again, not 100% indicator, but they usually go in the same direction. Okay, oil is still going sideways, but there's a lot of volatility and very long candles here, Ayan, so merong mga nagpapakita na sellers, no? So with that kind of um, statement from Trump, yan, nagkaroon ng movement. Alright? So let's take a look at BTC. Yan, medyo ano pa rin sila, sideways. USD, ayan, they're flying away na. Okay, 10-year. Okay, so bumaba na rin siya, no? Ayan, bumagsak na rin. So, isa lang ang pwedeng puntahan yan. Or possible din na pwede niyang puntahan is yung gold. Ayan. Okay. And let's take a look at the Philippine Stock Exchange. So, Ayala Land, there's a big bounce there with 1.68 at PSEI. So, isa lang ibig sabihin niya, no? They're getting their money from the US dollar. And then parking it somewhere, no? So, gold will be one of the primary choice. Yan. So, dito yung zone natin at around 4,600 to 4,630. Even 4,650 would do. Yan. That's our analysis for gold. So, we are going to be bullish. But still, we have a limited upside and there's still a lot of volatility. Okay, so 4.7 na-reach na. Ayan, so na-mention ko rin yung 4.7 from my previous post that yung going up niya could reach 4.7. Yeah. And that's it for our midweek analysis with gold. So thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to learn more about Forex, you can check our bio and also in the comment section. See you there.